Hello YouTube, and welcome to another Minecraft adventure with me, Technics. It is good to see you again. Today I wanted to grab some more resources from our ravine before moving on to bigger and better things. And then I also would like to get started on our house over in the area that we picked out with the nice waterfall. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started on today's episode. Okay, so I've come down here to our ravine in order to mine out some of the resources. And I tell you what, this is a lot deadlier than I had originally anticipated, because this is pretty much creeper central. I've been attacked by every monster in the book except for silverfish. Endermen love this area, creepers love this area. There's enough skeletons to probably take out the Spartans, and yeah, it's just an absolute and total nightmare. So I think what I'm going to do is light this up just a little bit better, definitely take that lapis, and just get the heck out of Dodge. I think what we're going to go ahead and do is probably focus on our build today. At least, whoa, yeah, that was about bad. I want to focus on maybe getting the framework of our house up and doing, whatever we can in that respect, because as you guys can see, on top of the ore that I had already claimed from down here, and what I am still getting just from this small section that I have looked at, I'm pretty much good on iron. I don't think I'm going to have too much iron to worry about, or rather, worry about iron too much. I guess, again, it would help if I speak properly. This way, I've got some stuff for enchanting as well. I did pick up some gold. I did get an ender pearl from the Enderman, and yeah, I've almost got a complete and total another stack of iron, even though I've used it to make some armor. Unfortunately, due to taking a beating and also dying twice again, thanks to sniper skeletons, I, for whatever reason, lost a couple pieces of armor and have no idea where they've gone. I was up here, got shot, fell down here, collected most of my belongings except for the 2 pieces of armor that I'm missing. So I don't know where that may have gone or what's going on exactly with it, but yeah, I'm missing what I think was my hat. Yeah, my hat and legs, which is okay because I accidentally made 2 pairs of legs to begin with. So I'm not really worried about the legs. The fact that I have to use more of my iron in order to make another hat when all that happened is I lost it. I don't know if maybe a zombie picked it up and then it despawned because I went out of range, or what the deal is, but kind of irritated about that. But you know what, it's just an iron hat. I guess it's nothing to really cry about. Now if it was a super enchanted diamond hat, then yeah, I think I'd be a little bit more mad about that. But being that it was just iron, I guess I'm gonna, wow, well, there's a nice little ore cluster right there. Sorry, off track. I think I can forgive the fact that it was just iron. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and probably collect just a little bit more just so that I have a really, really good supply for when we get to our build location. And next time you guys see me, which thankfully, due to the magic of video editing, will be here in just a few seconds, we will be at our real estate, and we'll try and figure out exactly what we're going to do with our house. Being that I intend on making this a pretty long-running series, I don't want to build my usual run-of-the-mill first homeowner's house kind of deal. So we're going to try and think about doing something special. I plan on it growing and advancing. Growing and advancing with the series. So the more we play, the better it looks, the more functional it becomes. And we'll see what we can come up with once we get there. And hey, look. It's the beginning of another cave, it looks like. I wonder where this one could lead us to. Well, I know where this one goes. Alright guys, so I will see you here in just a bit. Okay guys, I'm out of the ravine and I'm making my way towards our build site. The night is coming, but that's okay because I'm pretty confident that we'll get where we're going. I just kind of wanted to share with you guys a little bit of what I collected down in that ravine, which if you guys end up, oh yeah, I forgot about that one. If you guys end up playing on this world, you'll definitely want to find that ravine that's underneath the mountain that we've been in for, the first episode and a half, because some of the stuff that you can find in there, just from mining out what is visible to you, is gonna make it to where you actually have a pretty good start on your single player map. And as soon as I get to a somewhat safe location, I would love to share that with you guys. Let's see here. I think we have decided on building out here somewhere. Let's see, there's the village. Yes, skeleton, take pot shots at me, that's fine. Hey. Okay, wow. Pro archers. Stay away from me. Anyways, if I'm able to get to a safe location here, that is. Don't want to interfere with the villagers too much, but I think I need to go further this way, if I'm able to. Okay, guys, geez. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so this is where we were planning on setting up. Hopefully we can actually get some cover going so that I can actually share this with you guys. You are a threat to my safety. You shall be dispatched. Okay, wow. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright, without further ado. Alright. And let's see here. I know I've got dirt on me, don't I? I don't want gravel. Okay, well I'll just drop that for right now. Okay. Much better. Anyways. Here we go. So, after leaving 16 blocks of coal, which is 9 by 9 of course, plus more, on top of what I've already smelted and used, I've got 1.5 stacks of iron. I've got some gold ore to start off making some stuff. A lot of lapis for enchanting. I still need to make a bed. I need to drop off, some of my stuff, just so I can actually use materials. And once it becomes daytime, we will start working on our house here. I don't know exactly how long until daytime, because I want to say it turned into night as we were coming out this way. So I don't really want to destroy too much of the landscape, I think. Oh, please don't come down here. Okay, so we still have a few minutes. I don't want to destroy too much of the landscape. I know the rock formation behind the house we're going to leave pretty much alone. We're going to expand the waterfall a little bit, but when I emerge, I would like to set up basically a work shack, somewhere where I can sleep, and then I've also got some chests just your basic work area while we work on the actual house itself. So, I will see you guys at daytime. Alright guys, so we've got our area lit up here. I decided to come out of my little hiding hole in the middle of the night, put down some torches, and just kind of take a look at what we've got going on. I've got our iron smelting up here. It's going pretty good. Looks like I'm going to need to open up one of my blocks of coal. I'll go ahead and do 2. And kind of help stoke the fire here. Keep this going. There we go. Alright. And let's see. I already put my iron away. No, okay. So this is all my iron. First and foremost, I want to try and use up some of my iron here to make some necessities. And get ourselves an anvil. That way, in case any of my tools look like they're going to be breaking, I can just go ahead and replace them. There we go. Alright. So we've got all of our basic fundamentals here. I've got my storage chests. I've got my bed under the stars. That way, as soon as it's becoming nighttime, I can actually go to sleep. Whether or not there's any monsters nearby that are going to stop that, I guess that'll be a per night kind of basis. Let's see if I can get some string from you, dude. Nope, just experience. Okay, well, the more the merrier, that's fine. I know I want to go grab some of those carrots and make some fences, kind of get myself a little bit of a pig farm going, since I've got quite a few pigs here. I want to kind of, make them more of a permanent item. So I'm going to clear out a little bit of space here and make myself a little pig pen. I've already got our reed farm set up. Excuse me, my sugar cane farm set up. Not for sure what I'm going to do as far as this area goes. I would like to set up our house here. Whether or not it'll encompass this entire area, I don't really know at the moment. But I know I do want to try and get up there and get rid of that eyesore. So I think I may go ahead and do that now while I'm thinking about it. Or actually, yeah, I need to get some food going. So let's take care of that while I'm thinking about it. Oh, good. I need to make a hat because I don't think I ever did. Yep. There we go. Now I've got the full welder's outfit again. Alright. Put my building blocks in there. My loot items in here. And then we'll do organics in this one. I do really like organizing my items this way. Still have no clue as to why I came up with the method or how. I just think that my wife and I basically organize things on the fly quite a bit. We disagreed about how the different chest layouts will be, but in the end we end up agreeing for the most part where things are supposed to go. I'm probably gonna need a little bit more than 15 blocks to get over to that. So I'll just take those. And I'm not going to need all my swords either. Okay. Oh, I should probably drop this off for right now. And that should be good. Okay. Let's head up here and we'll see about taking out this little floating island. And then I want to make some actually, let me do that first. I'm going to make some buckets and create a water supply up there and kind of expand on our waterfall a little bit. Oh good, that's done, so I can... Really? There we go. I'll mine that out, and there's that. Okay, 2 buckets. I don't need more than that being smelted, so I'm not going to burn 1 coal for 1 piece of gold. That's just not worth it in my book. And yeah, I probably need to get some water first, don't I, guys? Don't know why I was not thinking about that. Oh good, there's some cows we can lure over. Alright, so this way we can actually make our infinite water supply without much fuss. Yeah, I think I'll just go up right over here. Looks to be like it's pretty well stair-stepped for the most part. Like I said, I don't really want to alter the way this looks too much, but if I have to, then so be it. I also have to be worried about how I'm going to get down from here too. Now that I'm all the way up here, of course that crosses my mind. Such a wonderful thing. Ooh, okay. A little bit of fall damage doesn't really do too bad. Oh, cool. It's a waterfall into a waterfall. So actually, I should be able to expand upon this a lot easier than I was thinking I would. And that's also a little bit further out than I thought it was. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, what the heck. We'll just go ahead and we'll use some of this coarse dirt. This stuff, of course, was added in 1.8. I think it's got quite a few practical uses. Especially if you've ever seen some of Etho's older videos, for instance, you'll know what I'm talking about whenever I say creating a dirt island. That madman actually created an island completely out of dirt with no grass blocks anywhere, way before it was possible to do anything like coarse dirt. Man has more patience than I could ever hope of having, because I know how frustrating that really had to be for him. Oops. So, I'm going to work on this for a little bit and try and get it to where it actually looks like a respectable waterfall. Right now we've just got 2 streams. I may do it the simple route, I may try a little bit more complicated way, but we will have to wait and see. So, I will see you guys. Ooh, don't take me with you. I will see you guys here in just a little bit. Alright guys, so I've cleared this area out. I've made ourselves a little shack. I've also got a pen set up for livestock. I'm going to go borrow some feed from the village over here. I've got our sugarcane farm kind of set up. Planted everything that I had. I'm going to go harvest that here in a few. But this is the labor of our work. My pick broke, so I still have a little bit more to mine out there. I gotta keep an eye on this creeper, and I could have swore I saw a witch a second ago too. I'm gonna do a little bit more work on the waterfall. I'm probably gonna go up there and make a wall, kind of cut the water off. That way I can kind of terraform the edge a little bit more, and we'll see what we can do with it. I may try and do something unique, like some sort of art right here. But other than that, this mountain is going to be largely unchanged. However, we are out of time for today's episode. I want to try and keep these down to 20 minutes and not a half hour like the first episode. Sorry about that again, by the way. But we'll go ahead and call it here, like I said, and I will see you guys next time. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys later. Have a good day. Alright. Bye-bye.
Yeah.